What's up guys, today Jagex added a few new money making methods to the game. Now these may only last a little while, they may completely crash once I make this video. I kind of doubt it though, because I feel like the items are just way too much in demand right now, though it will likely change it a little bit if people start doing this, of course. But I mean, I think people are already doing it. And I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. But in this video, we're going to go over a few of those methods that Jagex added today. Some of you can probably guess what it is, some of you probably don't know, and we're going to go through them and show you guys. So, if you find the video useful or enjoyable or anything like that, please do leave a like, sub to the channel if you are new. And also, like I said, the reason I make these sort of things is so you guys can take advantage of this stuff while it's still hot and active and usable. And if it drops off, then hey, at least some of you guys actually made some profit. And this woolly freaking pudding hat still hasn't sold. It's not going to sell. Screw it, it's fine, it's staying there. Anyway, let's get started and let's see how much we can make. So we're going to start straight away. There's not going to be much editing in this. We're just going to get going straight away. And there's a few things that I want to show you guys. So with the Forinthry update, of course, which was today, Jagex has added a huge demand for some construction supplies to get this done. Now, of course, as more people build through this, the demand of these items are going to drop down. But right now, everybody just wants their tier 3 upgrades. They want to get their walls done, the quests done, and people are still going to be logging in throughout across the world because people have different time zones and stuff. And people have work, people have families, they can't do it straight away, and you do need materials to build here. So now some of the things that are incredibly profitable here are these mahogany frames. If you go to this other one over here is the refined teak planks and stuff, and of course the prices of planks themselves have gone up as well. But the refined versions of these things, holy hell have they gone up, and holy hell is there some profit for this. Now keep in mind guys that this is a fluctuating market. Now I can't stress enough how all over the place the market is right now, so you definitely need to keep in mind that the prices can change. From when I post this video, the prices can change every half an hour, every 10 minutes, whatever. Just don't like fully invest all your money in this and then go crazy, and then if it drops, be like, oh crap, I've lost money. You want to just do this in little bits at a time, make a bit of profit. But there is a few ways we can do this, so let's just have a look. The stone wall segments are another thing that can make a lot of money, meaning limestone bricks are incredibly expensive. Now, across the world, there's going to be many different places that you can buy these materials. So if you trade bill here, you're going to notice that you'll have some stock in here that you can buy and sell. Now, if you desperately need money, you could buy the stock from here, buy all of these for 21 GP each or 100 GP each for the planks, and you can sell these off. Now, I'm going to show you with this. Obviously, I've used mine for the actual stuff, and I would suggest if you are planning on building this stuff up, you use the stock in here for this first. But if you've already done it, which I haven't actually finished at all, but I plan on doing this over the next few days anyway, not necessarily today. But if you buy all the stock, we're going to see, right? I'm going to, let me just, can I buy all of these? Right, so what you would do is you would press buy all, and you get a full inventory, and you can see that cost me 588 coins for those limestone bricks, okay? Now, 588 coins for one inventory. We're going to put our coins away here. I'm going to go to the max guild so we can sell these off at the Grand Exchange. Remember, 588 coins for all of those limestone bricks. We're going to put them in here. We're going to put them around about 2,900 coins each, and we're going to sell them off. And you're going to see that they insta-sell for way above what I expected, because the market is all over the place. This is about what I price checked them out before, and now they're selling way higher. 87,000 coins from spending 500 GP in seconds. So obviously, of course, you could then go back to the fort and you could buy out all of the stock and bank it, buy the stock, bank it from there, seeing as he is literally right next to the actual place, next to the bank. Like, he's literally stood right next to the bank. So you could do this, you could buy out the entire stock. I think most of the stuff in here is going to be worth it. So like even the planks, like I'll do a full inventory of planks now to show you guys. So the limestone bricks we know work. We're going to buy the planks. That cost me 2,000 coins. We're going to go to the max guild. Let's just put them all in for whatever mid is and see how much we get. So we sold these for what? We got 9,600. We spent, was it 1,000? 2,000. That's not that much, to be fair. Planks, not worth selling that way. But the next thing that you can do is exactly the same sort of thing, right? So you buy these planks for the prices that we just did. So we're going to say they were 516 each, right? So we go to planks. Okay, so we're going to buy ourselves a total of, like, I don't know, let's just buy ourselves like 100 planks here. We're going to put the price up, we'll put it way up and just insta buy these. We'll probably put like 1,300 or something. 100 planks, 166k is what it's going to, so 109k for 100 planks here, yeah? 109k, not too bad. Now, let me just go in here and make sure I don't have any other planks in here before we move on to the next bit. Plank. Okay, we do. We had quite a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out 100 of these. and we're going to go process them. So we're going to go back to Forinthry, of course, where we're going to do this. This is the best place to process stuff through. And then once we've done 100 of these, we're going to go and sell them and see how much we've made. But the actual planks, if we come to the sawmill here and come to the planks bit, and we make ourselves the refined regular planks. It costs 4 to do this. So the 100 that we got, we're going to be able to make 25 of these refined planks. So let's go ahead and do that. And then once we've got our 25, we'll go and sell those off. So we've already got 6 in here, so we'll have 31 when we're done, but we'll only sell the 25, and we'll see how much the profit is. So let's get this done. Okay, so in our inventory, we have our 25 refined planks that you can see here, and we're going to go sell those off and see how much profit we can actually turn from these. Okay, so we're going to chuck all of these in here, and I believe these are going for around about 15k, so we'll put them in for 14,000 just as a little bit of a safeguard, and we're going to dump those in there and see how much we get. So these have been sold again, and we got ourselves 367,000. So if we look at our sale history, we spent 109k. And we made 375k. Now I can tell you this took a couple of minutes. It didn't even take that. It took like a minute, me messing around, including banking time, including like recording and stuff. You can make an absolute fortune doing this. 200 and like 60k profit in a couple of minutes is absolutely insane. That's crazy. That's great. For something that's so AFK as well, you could definitely just go ahead, process those for a while, sell them off, and take advantage of that while the prices are high. Now, the next thing that you could definitely do is, of course, travel around to the different shops to actually take advantage of this. So now I know for a fact that if you go to the place in Berg de Rot or what's it called? Morton. I think it's called Morton. Let's have a quick check. Yeah, in Morton over here, there's actually a building resource trader that you can take advantage of. And if you take yourself some magic note paper, then you can note up the supplies that you get from this guy and actually take it and sell them off as well. So you'll buy them from the store prices from this guy. And also you can wiki the actual item, like wiki limestone brick, wiki limestone, and it'll tell you where all the stores are that sell these. You could go around, you can buy all of these up, and then you could sell them on the Grand Exchange for a huge profit. At the same time though, you can take advantage of this so that you don't have to pay stupid prices on the Grand Exchange, so you can also save yourself some money, which I would suggest doing, by the way, when building up your actual stuff. So if you come here and trade the builder store, this does have a quest requirement, however, and then you can see there's 1,000 limestone here. There would also be 1,000 bricks, but I bought them earlier on. These have restocked a little bit though, and you can just buy all of these and then note paper them, and then do the same again. Just buy all of these and then note paper them. Obviously this actually ends up costing you a bit more money, just because you got to note paper them, right? But note papers are super cheap. They only cost you 468 coins, so you put it in there. You're basically making like 2.5k profit for every brick that you get here. Like this is absolutely worth it. You can make a good amount of money. So in this amount of time, we're just going through. I'm not gonna like edit the video here because I want you guys to see exactly how much money you can make from this. We're gonna do this, we're gonna go through, and I'll do like one more inventory just so you guys can see how much we're gonna make. In fact, we'll buy them all. We're nearly done. Got a couple more inventories to do here, and then I'll show you guys how much we've actually made during this time. And as you can see, each inventory is costing us 500 GP in for the actual items, and then each one is also going to go ahead and cost us for the note paper, which we're not going to note the last ones, of course. Save ourselves on that. You could also buy limestone as well, but that's not going to sell for as much. So we're just going to go with the bricks for this one. I'm going to go in here, sell all of these off, and we know these go for about 3k, so we're going to do 2,900 again. But there you go, they're gone instantly, just done. So 741k, big profit on each though. That's like a 2 point, in fact we sold them for 2,900 each. That is like a 2.2, yeah, like a 2.4k profit on each of those. So I mean, that's pretty damn good. Now the next thing that you can do is you can actually convert the limestones into limestone bricks as well. So if you come into the Grand Exchange, you can buy yourself some limestones, and you can buy, I don't know, let's just buy 20 of these for now. Buy 20, we'll up the price a little bit so they insta buy, and we'll buy ourselves those limestone bricks. Okay, so we're going to insta buy these. We've got 20 of them, and that cost us 40k, which means we spent a total of 2,000 each on those. And we know we can sell these bricks for around 2.9 to 3k each, because you can see it right here, right? We just did it. Now you can process these bricks nice and easily. We chuck them in the bank, and we find them. All you do is click on these and click craft. It takes level 12 crafting, and you press spacebar, and then you just wait. And as you can see, these process very quickly, and you can see them going through. It's going to take us like another 18 seconds for this whole inventory, and then we can sell them off. And you're making 1k profit each time. So that's 1k, that's 1k, that's 1k, and as you can see, this is very, very AFK. The profit per hour on this might not be incredible, but for the amount of money you have to invest in it to begin with, and for the fact that it is level 12 to do this, is pretty damn good. So we're going to put this again for 2,900. It's gone. People are buying these like absolute crazy. They are going through like super quick, and we just turned 40k into 58k super quick. The last one that I wanted to show you guys in this, which may or may not be worth it, it is going to depend on yourself, for God's sake. It may or may depend on yourself. It's your own opinion on this one. Personally, it probably isn't going to be worth it for most people, but it is what it is the protein planks. Now, you can actually convert protein planks into money now, because you can turn these planks into refined planks. And of course, as you know, you can just sell them. So I'm going to make some refined mahogany planks here, and we're going to do that. It's going to cost us 4 planks each. Now keep in mind, this is the same. If we want to make this into regular refined planks, this is 4 planks, and all the way. If we make some refined mahogany ones, we're going to do that, and we're going to check the prices. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make 1 of each, and then I'm going to go back to the Grand Exchange, and we're going to sell them off and see which ones are actually worth more, because obviously it's costing us the same to make each one, and then we're going to sell them off and see which is worth more profit. So we're going to do that, make 1 of each, and we're going to find out how much these are worth. So let's go back to the max guild, sell these off, and we can see you can actually convert protein planks into GP, into profit. Now you could then again process these into the further bit and make more profit probably, but I'm like too lazy for that. You guys can figure that one out yourself. These are saying 2,000, but let's just intersell them and see what they actually go for. They've gone for 9,800 for the mahogany ones. We're going to sell these ones here. I think these ones actually sell for more right now. 12,000 for the regular ones. And of course, we're going to sell the teak ones off. They're going for 15,700 for the teak planks. And the oak planks are going for 13,230. So obviously you would check this yourself first. But looking at this, you would want to be making yourself the teak planks with these, and every 4 protein planks that you have, you can make yourself 16,000 GP. So obviously, again, it may not be worth it for most people, because you're turning this into that, right? It's kind of expensive. You are still going to get experience out of it, but you are some money as well. So some of you guys, I know some of you guys have ridiculous amounts of proteins. Maybe you just want the money, you want to AFK it, but again, please do this in small batches, like maybe like 100 or something. Sell them, do 100, sell them. Don't do like your whole 50,000 stack of protein planks, then go sell them and realize you can't shift them. Do these in small batches. Make yourself the teak planks, or check, obviously do what I just did, check which is the most expensive, build them up. And I assume these are going to change depending on how far players are through with their tiers and stuff. So when people get to the next, like when there's more people doing the tier 3s or whatever, and then you can do this and that sort of thing. So anyway, that's another way that you can make some extra money right now, by converting your protein planks into extra money. So as you can see, plenty of methods have come into the game today to make a good amount of money. So take advantage of it while you can. If you are in need of a little bit of extra cash, maybe you just need a little bit more to get to a bond. Maybe you want to get the next upgrade. I don't know, whatever you want to spend the money on. Some of these rates may not be as good as doing regular PVM, but a lot of them are more AFK. And it's definitely a little bit interesting. But if you had, let's say, a few alt accounts as well, you could definitely take huge advantage of this and be making a fortune. And now let me know in the comments, guys, let's be honest, how many of you are running alts on this, making a fortune? How much profit have you made so far off this sort of stuff? Again, making the video might also crash the market a little bit, but I think most people can see what's going on here. The demand for these items right now are really high. The demand of these items is going to drop pretty quickly as people start finishing off their tier 3s, start going through and all the other stuff, and then the price of these will come down as well. So I'm planning on making this, upgrading mine over the next few days, rather than doing it right now, because 1, I just kind of can't be bothered doing it right now, but 2, the prices will come down and it'll make it easier and faster for me as well. So that's what I'm going to do. But there you go, some money making methods that you can take advantage of. Again, I know this wasn't very edited, but hopefully you found it interesting. Hopefully you can make some money, and leave a like if you enjoyed, sub to the channel if you are new, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. See you later, guys. Bye.